I am $6,396 into this Whiteout survival account, and it is day 36. Day 36. $6,396 in Whiteout survival. Today I'm going to do three things. I'm going to show you my Hall of Chiefs status because I need that for Jeronimo. This is all about heroes today. Hall of Chiefs. I'm going to show you the daily deals for Philly because we're now in Gen 2. So that's exciting. We're in Gen 2. And I'm going to show you the lucky wheel for Flint. Flint's in the lucky wheel. And who I really want is Alonzo, but you know how this works. It comes out in stages. So let's get into this a little bit. What I did, first things first, I want to discuss Hall of Chiefs. Hey, thanks for joining. I'm going to kind of start slow and give folks a chance to join. But first things first, let me explain. Let's do a little account math that I realized. So if we look at my Jeronimo, he's going to need 300 more shards to get him maxed out. And I only have 10. And if I press to VIP 11, which I'm going to do when I get an opportunity to spend some gems. And if I press to VIP 11 and get this pack here, I'll get 150. No, that's the 11. Here's the 11. So 280. So I'll be at 290 shards, exactly 10 short of being able to max him out. And I will not have another opportunity other than VIP 12, is the best of my knowledge. I would not have another opportunity to get Jeronimo shards again. So when I realized that I absolutely have to place in the top 10 in Hall of Chiefs. Now, I'm not trying to be greedy, so I don't want to like push hard and try to win Hall of Chiefs. I just want to make sure I get enough points on the board to guarantee that I'm going to be in top 10. So I made sure I was up at the top of the chart today. Our number two, I'll go ahead and call her a whale. She's right up there with me. Our number two player in the state decided the same thing. She kind of missed an opportunity, so she's going to push for it. So she took first place, but I don't care. All I wanted to make sure is that I'm in a good place throughout the rest of these phases to be able to be in top 10, because all I need I just need 10. So being in top 10 will give me 20 shards, and all I need is 10. So I'm not trying to be greedy either. I figure if I'm in the top 5, that should be enough of a cushion. So I'll try to make sure I'm up there, but without getting too crazy about it, and give someone else a chance to get those shards. So I wish I can like absolutely knew I'd be in place 6 to 10, because then I would just kind of let it float. But you know how this works. People do the sniping at the last minute, and I don't want to risk it. So that's essentially what I'm doing. I absolutely have to place in Hall of Chiefs, or else I'm going to be kind of stung on my Jeronimo, because the way this will work is I won't have another opportunity to get Jeronimo shards again until I get VIP 12, which is a very long grind. Sorry, I have a cold. Which is a very long grind. And that means by the time I'd be able to max him out, he probably wouldn't be the best hero anymore, because he'll be very useful for several generations, especially maxed out. But if I'm just 10 shards short, then I won't be able to max him out. And then by the time I can max him out, other heroes will be better than him. So that's the game plan. So today, I have some things to do that are kind of synergistic anyways. Play the lucky wheel. I've been saving up a whole bunch of different shards. I have some gathering going on, but that's just peanuts in this type of event. So really what we're going to be doing today is playing the lucky wheel and max times, because I am playing as a whale after all. And I have a whole bunch of shards to unload. So hopefully we'll pick up some nice points there. Again, not trying to win. I just want to be in the top 10. I'm not trying to be greedy here. Let somebody else, max their Jeronimo also. So that's where we are with Jeronimo and Hall of Chiefs. Now we did also unlock, actually while I'm here, I'll show you Lucky Wheel. We did unlock Gen 2. So now yesterday we got Philly in the daily deals, and today we get Flint in the Lucky Wheel. I don't know if, for you veterans out there, when is Alonzo coming? Is he like tomorrow, or is it like further along? Because it would be nice to have Alonzo in the lineup as well. So we'll play the lucky wheel as well, and we'll do this, and yeah, I'll do that later. So the other thing I wanted to show is that Philly is in the. Let me do some maintenance while I'm in here. I did do some spending yesterday relating to Hall of Chiefs. So again, talking about synergies and trying to spend as an efficient whale. I bought some packs that were at like the $5 level yesterday, and I bought one that was at the $10 level, only because I needed to make sure that I spammed some troops. I need that for bear anyways. My marksmen were down comparison to my infantry. So I took it as an opportunity to run up a whole bunch of research that I was waiting on, and some mainly troops though. So that's what I did. I did a little spending yesterday. I think it was roughly $25 yesterday. It wasn't all that much. So now, here's the thing. I thought when I showed this in my video yesterday, I confirmed this on my alt account. I'm running a low spend account also for the different experience. And when you have the first gen, like even now that we're in Gen 2, if I change heroes to Zinman, I'll still get the VIP points. But in the first generation, this shop, the Daily Deals, does not have the VIP. Now that it has the VIP, I actually see value in this. Not only, I don't know, some people call Philly like a trophy for a whale, like you have to have them just because you don't want to max everything. But he'll be useful for bear trap. I don't know, is Philly a girl or a male or female? I don't know. But the I don't know if I need to max them out necessarily, but these daily deals, somebody's saying don't waste your money. Again, community is divided on this. I'll say the community so far in having these discussions, doing these lives and having a community and building a community of veterans around this, there are so far the three biggest heroes, and I'm only in Gen 2, like people debate, are Zinman, Natalia, and Philly. Because some people say it's just a trophy, don't waste your money. And some people say, Philly's great for bear and for other things. Philly's only great, though, when you get him up to, I think, 4 stars at least. That's when he really starts to shine. So the way I look at it is, I think there's like some value in here. There's VIP, because I need to press for VIP anyways. Spending as a whale, I need the VIP. Yeah, there's some speed ups in there. And there's some of these mystery badges, which are handy as well. There's, Philly's box of shards, of course, and then the VIP. So like, not only am I kind of pressing Philly, I'm pressing VIP and getting some other, and if you look at, in one of my other videos, I discussed like the price per VIP point. This is actually a really good deal, because normally to get these number of VIP points, you would have to spend $6. It did the math on it and it does track. So you'd have to spend $6. So I'm able to get this number of VIP points for only $5. So now that you get VIP points for it, I am going to buy the daily deals for Philly. And this will get me Philly and the VIP points, at a discount, basically. Of course, I look for other opportunities to get VIP points with gems, and I'm going to be doing that in the the Chinese New Year event as well. I'll be pushing for that. So that's Philly. So that's basically my plan with Philly. I don't think I have any other spending to do in here, because these are the bad deals. They're not the best deals. Here, there is a debate about whether, let me just clear these out. I did take a look at this now. I don't know if Hall of Heroes is going to remain Mali. Like, well, it's Mali, I don't have any interest in this. But I was wondering if I should actually buy the Common Mark of Valor packs, because I do, like, from the VIP spend point of view, I'm wondering if I should buy the Hall of Valor packs and then just save them. I assume, isn't Hall of Heroes going to be upgraded for Alonso? So I don't know if folks know out there, but I think from what I understand, Hall of Heroes is going to be upgraded to Alonso. So if that's what happens, yeah. So if that's what happens, should I be buying, like, not using them, but just buying these Mark of Valors and then saving them up for Alonso? I think that's what I should be doing. So I'll come. Oh, the tickets change, so they won't be the same. Let me see. So these tickets won't be Mark of Valor. They won't be the Blizzard Mark of Valor. Ah, I see. They got little Molly's gun on there. I see. So what I really should do is use the rest of these for the general shards, and just before that. Well, it's only 24 hours. So I assume we're getting Alonso soon. So I'm going to just convert those to general shards for now. And I won't buy any more of those. All right, so that's that. There's a... I want to do the lucky wheel, but this treasure trio looked interesting as well. Again, I'm trying to spend it as an efficient whale. I looked at these and I'm like, I do want to stay at the $5 mark just for that VIP point. it's really tempting to go for this right-hand column because there is some other value in there with the shards. But I don't know if it's worth that much. I'm just trying to, this'll, I just, do the $5 and that'll be sufficient, I think. Let me, so if you guys know about this treasure trio, yeah, so if I click swap, it changes things. And the first time I had a bad deal, so I don't want to click it again because this looks like a better deal. So that's why I didn't. If you hit swap, what happens exactly? It shuffles it and gives you another deal, right? It's the same 2 deals over and over. Okay, so yeah, so this was the first deal. Okay, and that's the second deal. But this is like this to me. If I want to stay at the $5 level, this one here looks like the better deal. The one on the left, this guy right over here, looks like the better deal to me because of those shards. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy that for $5. You may only purchase 1 pack. Yep, that's all I want to do. What are you saying? Those speed ups are crazy. Let me see. 3 hours, 18. Yeah, that is a lot of speed ups, but I don't really think I need them right now. I think I'm going to need the shards more than I need the speed ups. And also, did that include? Yeah, it included VIP as well, so that didn't really change. It's really just a matter of the 3 hours. Why am I worried about VIP? It's because I'm trying to spend as an efficient whale. And if you look at, like, to be able to get the journey to VIP 12 is quite the journey and a lot of money. And if I make sure that I'm spending at the $5 mark, I'm getting the most value for my VIP spend. Does that make any sense? Yeah, you can only do 12, but like how fast you get to 12 and how much you spend to get to 12, that's the issue. Like you can get to 12 fast by spending a lot of money inefficiently because, I've showed other people this on my stream before, and I think some of the community here pointed it out, but when you look at any of the packs, where are they? If you look at any of the packs, like see, you don't get, like for $20, it's harder to see there. But for if you see here, like you get 2,500 for 5, but then you don't get 5,000 for 10. Is there a $10 one here? There's not a $10 one here. But basically, it scales down. It's less efficient the more you buy. Hey, thanks for joining. Hey, Ned. So just to catch people up, if you're joining late, 63.96 spent so far in 36 days. I'm trying to be an efficient whale on this account, so I'm trying to make wise purchases. I'm trying to scale the spending as the gens get better. We are in Gen 2 now. I did the Hall of Chiefs just so I can make sure that I'm on the board. I did a little spending for that only to make sure I had enough speed ups for marksman. I already did the Philly daily deals. I see value in that because of VIP as well, not just Philly. And now the last thing I'm going to do is the Lucky Wheel. Actually, before I do Lucky Wheel, there's some backpack stuff. I like to do these on the lives. Just get rid of this stuff. There's some of these. Let's see if I get, let me just clear this. Let's do the Labyrinth treasure and see if I can get the island, the Luminary Citadel again. I need a couple more. Yeah, all right, got one. All right. Can I get a couple more, please? No, sir. Can't get a couple more. All right, and I'll just clear the rest of these out because I know some people like to see you save those up, but I'm a software engineer. I don't believe in that. Like this is a random selection. It's not going to matter if you do 1 or you do 100. It's just the way the math works. Oh, and this one is Philly's Lucky Box. So one of Philly shards or General Hero. So let's see. All right, good. Got some Philly. All right. So those are all the all the chests. And now I think the last thing to do here is play the lucky wheel. And the one thing I didn't realize before, I was buying the lucky wheel tickets, but I could do that, but there's like there's no sense in doing it because there's no VIP in it. So I think that everybody agrees that playing the lucky wheel with gems is one of the highest values. Let's see. Let me take a look at chat. Shards for sure. After 11, you need 3 million something, so you can't make it in 2500s. So it's a double. So it's like I think it's 1.2 million to 2.4 million or something for VIP 12. So still, like it's just a matter of how efficient you're going to get there. Yeah, the pack shop isn't really worth it in the early stages of the game. That's why I'm trying to spend slower now. Ned says don't use gems. Don't use gems for the lucky wheel. And somebody else says always use gems. 1.2 million for 11 and 2.4 million for VIP 12. That's right. Yep. So somebody was asking Ned why am I so worried about the VIP spend? And I was just explaining that I'm trying to get the VIP points in the most efficient way possible, and that basically cutoff is $5. Use gems for lucky wheel. Yeah, don't buy the packs, right? Don't do this because it doesn't make any sense when I'm spending in other ways. It's not a good way to spend. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, skip animation and spin 10 times. Don't show this again today. And then we'll do this the maximum number of times it allows me because I need this for Hall of Chiefs as well anyways. And let's see how many Philly shards I can get out of this. Oh, that was good. 5, 6, 7. Remaining today. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's not really great. That was a bad spin. 3. All right. 5, 6. That's not too bad. I'll take it. One, 2, 3, 4. The other stuff is nice. Don't get me wrong, but I really want the Flint shards. And also all the use of these shards is going to be like double dip today because we are in it. That's part of the Hall of Chiefs phase we're in. So I'm just going to burn these down. The most efficient way is to try not to use general shards on the lucky wheel heroes since you can easily get them. Ghost is asking, did you see my message about Hall of Heroes? Yes, I did. Essentially 5, 6, all right. Yeah, the Hall of Heroes 6, all right. It's not too bad. Fine, take it. Open up these. Hey, all right. These are fixed rewards though, right? I shouldn't get too excited about these. All right, that's nice. All right, so now I should be well on my way with Flint. But the thing is that there's a synergy going on here. Let me just clear these out. These quests. Those milestone rewards are great. So I think Ghost, just to close the loop on your question, I did get your message. So it's essentially it's not the daily deals. Which one was it? The Hall of Heroes. These tickets change. This is the Blizzard ticket for Molly, and when it changes to Alonzo, there will be different tickets. So don't buy these and try to hoard them for Alonzo because their different tickets are not going to work. So I'll wait for Alonzo for that. And what I was trying to show here was that the Hall of Chiefs, I really just need to come in top 10. So today is Hero Development Day, And yeah, I played the lucky wheel, and now I've got a whole bunch of hero shards, and I have a whole bunch of hero shards that I've been waiting on as well. So I do have some gathering out, but that's kind of small peanuts. But now I've got all the hero shards to do, including the new gen heroes, right? So let's see where I end up. I'm not really, well, I guess I'm kind of on the board at 20 after the lucky wheel. Yeah, it updates every generation. The cost also decreases for the previous generations with new gen releases. Yeah, yeah. I also noticed, I see what some people, and I think Ned, you were one of them, and some people in the other people in the community were talking about that the shops get better because the daily deals, for example, did not include VIP before, and now it does. So, and someone asked how's Hall of Chiefs is going. Just, I'll give you a quick recap. I opened up the stream with it, but essentially, I'm not trying to win a Hall of Chiefs now. All I need to do, let me show you this again because some of you may have joined late in the stream, but essentially, if you look at my Jeronimo, I have only 10 shards, and if I go to VIP 11 and I buy that pack, I'll get 280 shards. So I'll have 290 shards. I'll be exactly 10 shards short of being able to max Jeronimo, and I won't have an opportunity to max him again until VIP 12, which is a very long grind. So I absolutely have to place in the top 10 of Hall of Chiefs. So what I did is earlier today, I did a bit of a grind with troops. I needed the troops anyways. I did a little bit of research, but mainly troops. And I got myself into the first position. Somebody else is, in the similar situation. Actually, the other whale on the state is in a similar situation. I think she wants to go for 1 because she missed some opportunity to get shards. I don't care about that. All I care about is placing in the top 10. So yesterday's ranking, I came in 2nd. That's fine. I don't care. As long as I'm in the top 5, I really, if I can know that I can be in like position 6, I'd rather do that and give somebody else an opportunity to get to shards. But the way people snipe in this game, I don't know. So I'm going to try to just stay in like the top 5, and hopefully that'll make sure that I'm insured to be in the top 10. But I'll kind of push as hard as I can, and we'll see where this goes with the shards and stuff. So let's see. Here's where I am right now. I'm at 13.5 million, and my ranking is 20. And I have some hero stuff to do, right? So let's do the hero stuff.
I'm back from the burning teeth of hell. I'm back from the
Alright,
burning
so we got a
teeth
new
of
hero,
hell.
nice. And now I can, this is the phase of this is the phase of HOC, right? I'm just gonna double check that one last time. This is the phase. I don't want to burn these shards. I've been waiting so long. They're hero shards. All hero shards, so good. So I can do all the hero shards things. Where'd he go?
I'm back from the burning teeth of hell.
And you have Frostfire Mine. Yeah, fun event. Frostfire Mine's a little, I don't know. It's like fast-paced kind of thing. Like you have to be on your toes. All right. It's nice to be able to just. Can I hold on to ascend like the others? No. To hit it one at a time. All right. Oh, and Flint upgrades with general shards. Nice. So he's going to be easy to upgrade, essentially, right? All right. So Flint's at 3 stars on day 1. That's nice. Yeah, with Frostfire Mine, you can't be distracted. That's right. Things move way too fast. All right. Now let's see where we can get Philly at on day 2. Probably not as far. Oh, so Philly can be upgraded with general shards also. Yeah, only Jeronimo and Natalia can't be upgraded with general shards. Ah, that's interesting. Every hero outside of Masha and Jero. Who's Masha? Is that another hero later? Oh, okay. Natalia and Jeronimo probably. Yeah. They can all from here on out. So this is why folks wanted me to keep on hoarding the general shards, because you can use them for these purposes. So I have a bunch of them here, but I'm gonna hold on to that because I really want to get Alonso maxed out. I think that's gonna be my plan. These other ones like Philly, I'm gonna get from the daily deals. I don't think I'm gonna have trouble, maxing out the other ones, but I really would like to get Alonso. Yeah, hoard your generals for Alonso, right? Oh, I called her Masha as a joke. Masha and the bear. Okay. All right, so now I'm just gonna go through and see who else. Yeah, these ones are all maxed already. So
handsome poster boy.
Yeah, these, I'm going to wait on Bahidi too. But let's see. I have some others that I just have their shards for. Let me just do those first. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I know I'm getting a little hectic here, but let's see where I sit in the Hall of Chief now. So now I'm rank 15 with 20 mil. Who's sitting at the top right now? 60 mil. Jiu. Jiu's been doing some stuff. All right. Or Geo, I think is how it should probably be pronounced. You're not playing Frostfire. Yeah, I will be. I think that's just the indicator that it's become available.
Too long since my last weapon prototype.
So let's ascend Jesse. I guess I'll wait on that. Probably Jesse's the one that I want to use those on, but... And Gina, I don't want to waste any on because I'll be able to grind for those. With Gina's Revenge. And who's next? Sergey.
I'll do all I can to restore law.
These we don't get as many points for, though. Tempting to use them on Sergey just to give him 4 stars.
It's not about what you do. Strength is about what
I know I was hoarding these a lot, but I forgot how much they go up progressively. So these ones need 40 and the next ones need, what is it, 80? They go up, they go up double or something?
Hey, easy there. This stuff can blow.
All right, I'll probably
In the blink of an eye, destiny is seen.
use them on Jesse and Jasser and Sue. Yeah, for the bear, right? It may make sense to start with Jasser so I can max out the research skill as well, right? Be able to max out the research skill.
As the dawn breaks, our path.
So now my bear scores are going to go up as well, right? All right.
Warriors
Through
of
the rest of
everybody,
these.
unite!
There we go.
Listen, the wind
Horus.
will tell you where the target's moving.
Any new weapon requests, friend?
Smith. All right.
Nothing is beyond the
And we've
right
already done these
medicine.
ones. So, let's see. Let me check chat. Since you need them for Bear and Jasser gives research, yeah. Use your epics for Sergey, Jasser, and Seo Yun. Use them on Jesse, Jasser, and Seo Yun. Yeah, you need to upgrade their first top right skill for that, right? But the unique thing about Jasser is the research, right? So if I were to do Jasser
In the blink
first,
of an eye,
then I'll also be able
destiny
to
is seen.
increase this skill here eventually. But looks like I don't have enough skill books to do it right now anyways.
It's been too long since my last.
Well,
weapon
definitely we want another star here. So we'll take care of that. And then Jesse. Yeah, for Barry you need
It's
this
been too long since my last weapon prototype.
this one right here for joining. For Jasser, it's not that close. How about Seo Yun?
As the
That's
dawn
not that close
breaks,
either.
Our path
Do I have enough?
shines bright.
Let's see, do I have enough to send him to the next level? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't have enough. So then, I think in the short term, it'd be better to use
I'll
enough
do
to
all
get
I
him up
can
to another star.
restore-
There we go. Now I have a 4-star Sergey, which will be useful. And I'm in state 3794. Yeah. Yeah, your skill on Jasper for Bear is level 2 and your Jesse is level 4. Yeah, because I was waiting to ascend them. Holding all these shards, basically. So the only question now is... I don't really want to level up these resource heroes until I have the bear heroes leveled up more, so maybe it doesn't make sense. And Gina, I'll get organically. Bahidi, I'll get organically. So if I'm going to spend... It's really between Jasser and Seo Yun, and I think it's going to be
In the
Jasser
blink of an
first.
eye,
So just
destiny
because I need to
is
spend them
seen.
for this event, I'm going to Is that an... Can I do 2? All right. Probably going to have to do them one at a time this way. And that way I'm getting credit for them against this event as well. Oh man, that's so close. I should be able to pick up a few more shards and get him to 4 stars from somewhere. So, all right, let's see. Let's see where things stand. You can open Frostfire Shop, yeah. Let's see where things stand though with the Hall of Chiefs now. All right, that had a nice bump. Now I'm at 37 million. Still only placed 6, but honestly, like I said, my goal is to try to be like, you know, I want to be up there so that I know that I can get, you know, in the top 10 by the end. Philly isn't good for bear. Philly is going to be good for bear when I can join another rally, or when I can join. Yeah, when I can join another rally. So instead of doing my rally plus 3, I'll be able to do my rally plus 4. So that's what I'm looking forward to Philly for. She's good for it. He or she is good for that, right? Yeah, she's finer as a joiner for Gen 2, right? Some people said Philly's basically just a trophy for a whale. But yeah, I mean, you know, I think in the stage that I'm in right now in the game, Gen 2 just opened, you know, the heroes are just coming out. I think she's going to be good for joining for bear. Assuming I can, now I've got another problem. Now I've got to have enough troops for 4, you know, full marches. So she should be 4+ stars. Yeah. So that's why I'm going to be doing the daily wheel. All right. So let's see. Somebody said, where can I get some, how many more shards do I need? 13. I need 13 more shards for, where'd he go? Jasser, right? I need 13 more shards to get Jasser to 4 stars. Let's see if we can do that before I end the stream. Go to let's see what shop has the shards in it. I guess I can do refreshes, but I can pick them up from VIP shop. At least 10 of them. Yeah, in my guild we do waves of rallies, and I have her banned. But what generation are you in? I mean, what's the reward for top 10 in Hall of Chiefs? It goes down to 20. Like basically the 6 through 10 only gets 20 Jeronimo shards. Oh, or are you talking about the general shards? I think I'm gonna buy these though. Just see if there's any place else I can get the shards from. I can get some here. That between those two. And come back here. So let's get the I said I needed 13, right? So I'll grab 3 of them. Oh. I'll grab 3 of them from here. And then I'll grab the rest from the VIP shop. Oh, that's 20. I could have... You know what? I'm going to grab all those anyways. Because that's a good... I know gems need to be spent on other things, but... That's a good price for them. And now I can just get him to...
Destiny.
Oh, yeah. That is the right thing. What did I do wrong? 30. I need 40. So I need 10 more. I counted wrong. I don't know if I have any more that I can get. That's blue shards. Yeah, I got the wrong shards. It's 100 and you have 30. You saying, oh, am I way off? Okay. So I'm going to have to wait a while to get those then. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not getting that tonight then.
Blink of an eye. Destiny.
And I bought blue shards on top of it. Well, like I said, part of this is me making mistakes. I am actually, this is a problem with me in the game. The blue, I am slightly RG color deficient, and the subtle difference between some blues and purples I can't pick up on easily. So that doesn't help me. That's probably why I bought blue shards instead of purple. So yeah, so it's 100, and I need. I was still thinking of the other heroes that only needed 40 for 4 stars. Okay, so that's going to take a little while. I'll have to find them somewhere else. See if I can pick them up from other places, or grind from them in the Intel missions and such. All right, well, that's where things stand tonight. I was able to, explain what I'm doing with Hall of Chiefs. Use some of those shards finally for the Hall of Chiefs as well, and to get those 10 missing shards for Jeronimo. I unlocked Flint, and we got Philly going. So that's where we stand right now. And if you like this content, if you want to continue to follow my journey, help me watch me make mistakes like I did tonight, and help me not make more mistakes. Help me spend efficiently. Frostfire Live, I may try to do that live. I've been trying to do more of the gaming, live, the events live, but I get stressed about it. So I try to do them at least once, without going live, so that I can, because it's information overload. But I will try to see if I can do Frostfire Live. But that's all I have for tonight. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on notifications, because I do post videos and go live frequently, and that way you can get notified when that happens. All right, thanks a lot, and until next time, I'll see you later.